I can't wait to get into this one. I love racing here in this game, so I'm hoping to have a good run here. The good old high bank quarter mile of Slinger. If that practice goal time doesn't tell you how fast these laps are going to be, I don't know what will. We start pretty far back. We start in 7th. Oh, and Tony Stewart starts right beside me. 25% loose here. 12-minute heat race. And we're already up to 4th. Oh. Okay, my car does not want to stick to the bottom line at all. I'm not letting off early enough into the corner, I can already tell. Even if Luke Funhouse wins this race, it doesn't really matter in terms of the point system, or the point series. This is his only race he's running. So, I mean, I'd like to win this heat race. I'd like to try and beat him, but the guys that come in and run like the one only race, they are, especially at like their tracks that they have been at for years, they seem like they're pretty fucking good. Obviously, he could have something go wrong. He could spin himself out, and I could take the lead. Like I said, this race is gonna fly by. This actually is kind of better if I don't win the first heat, because that would put me on the inside line for the second heat. As crazy as that sounds, that I said that I wanted to win, but now I'm kind of like, maybe I don't. Because it gives me a better starting spot in a way. But yeah, this track is so much fun to run on. Castro Neves is all the way back here in 12th. Holy shit. Francis Jr. Second and third from the last race are running 11th and 12th. We are the new leader now. Funhouse has lost the lead. Fuck off. It's going to put me in the outside line if I can win this heat race, but that's okay. More points for me. I don't know if this is going to be a win or not in this race, but man, Tony Stewart lost a lot of time to me. We're going to do our best. Still pull off a win here. It'd be really cool if I could beat one of the guys that only run like once or twice, like once a year, once in a season here on a pavement track. was not able to best Doug Kobe, and I was not able to best Bobby Santos III. Can I best Fenhouse, the master of Slinger? I'm really surprised Kenseth wasn't part of this series, to be completely honest. Especially here at Slinger, one of his home track, or his home track. Yeah, the heat races are going to take the longest, I think, because, well, they're timed. Or the shortest, I guess, because they're timed, but... still going to be completing a lot of laps in these heat races. It's really weird to see Francis Jr. and Castro Neves not do good in a heat race. Once again, we're on a pavement track that I have a lot of success at. I've had a lot of success at in this game with the Super Late Model Series. We are over halfway through this one already. But you see why I did 25% loose, because I have better turn in the corner. It's not really trying to spin me out either, which is, knock on wood, right now anyway. It's not really trying to loop me around. Which I'm glad of, because I really don't want it to. Tony Stewart's looking like he's going to have a pretty okay run here, which is fine, doesn't really matter. If I can pull off win number 4 in a row, that would be huge for my season. If we can win 4 in a row, about 5, if we can win here, then we're going to most likely win at Circle Lake, because, well, it's a dirt track. But if we can win here, then we're pretty much golden. Andretti, fucking move, idiot. Not again, Andretti. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Michael Waltrip, get the fuck up the track, asshole. Marco Andretti is a jackass. Say, Francis Jr., don't let Paul Tracy outrun you. He's gonna let Paul Tracy outrun him, isn't he? Come on, Paul, move. Well, we're going to start 12th in the second heat, it looks like. But I mean, hey, we can make it up. We can make it to the front again. We made it to the front in this one. In the first heat, starting 7th. We can do her again. Biffle, get out of here. I'm very excited that this race is going so well so far. I did not, I knew I'd be okay here. I didn't realize it would be another Chestnut County sort of thing, I think. I think that's what we're going towards, is another Chestnut County situation. Where I'm just going to be straight up dominant. Even against one of the best to do it here, Fenhouse. If you've watched my videos before, or if you've watched NASCAR over the last year or two, you know the name Luke Fenhouse. He was in the Truck Series last year, and I think he is this year as well. I'm pretty sure he races for Thor Sports still. This is the first game with Luke Fenhouse in it. NASCAR 25 is the second one with Luke Fenhouse in it. So it's kind of cool to see that he came up from the Slinger, that he came up from the ranks of short track to NASCAR. Like a lot of guys do in NASCAR. You don't really just get thrown into the Cup Series. Or you don't really just get thrown into NASCAR unless your last name is Gibbs or Dillon, apparently. Because I don't know if Ty and Austin really did much on the short track scene or not. I could be wrong. They might have, but no, Austin, I'm pretty sure they did stuff in ARCA. That's about it. I know Austin and I know they both did Xfinity. I know Austin did trucks. I don't know about Ty. But like Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Casey Kane, Luke Fenhouse, they all started on dirt and short tracks, like pavement short tracks. Mark Martin, Dick Trickle, they all started on the short track scene. In fact, Mark Martin was Dick Trickle was one of the best short track drivers, like racers, ever. Look him up sometime. Look up Dick Trickle's record on short tracks. Yeah, Dick Trickle was like one of the best on short tracks. It's insane how good he actually was on in the short track scene. All right, got another 12-minute run here to try and get to the front. Oh, Luke, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to wreck ya. Oh, Fenhouse. I'm not trying to wreck you. I'm sorry. I was not trying to do that. You just did not give me much of a choice. Just didn't really give me room. And it just kind of happened. Come on, move up the track a little. You guys are the guys that finished towards the back, so... I mean, we're looking at a potential pole shot here. Hopefully Fenhouse can make his way back up towards the front. That's all I can say. I really did not mean to do that to him. He just didn't really give me much room. Like, I was kind of already committed there, and he really did not give me much of a choice. You leader. Now we just kind of have to hold on to it. We're looking at 4 wins in a row. Baxterville. What the fuck was the other track? Chestnut County. There's Luke up to 5th. Alright, good. So I didn't completely fuck his race over. Chestnut County, Durango Park, and now hopefully Slinger. That would be huge if we could get these 4 in a row. And then, I feel like we have a good shot at winning at, what's it fucking called? Yeah, Circle Lake. That's the track I'm trying to think of. Circle Lake. I feel like we can win there. I don't even know if I've ever raced at Circle Lake with this car. Tony Kanaan up to 2nd. Holy shit. Stewart and Funhouse are now back up in the top 5. About 8.5 minutes to go. We still got a long way to go in this heat race. A lot can happen. Stewart looking for 3rd looking to take 3rd from the Bonnie here. And he does. Michael Waltrip's being a piece of shit, like normal. Tony Stewart looking for 2nd soon on Tony Kanaan. Or from Tony Kanaan, I should say. But we're kind of just smooth sailing at the moment. And we don't really have too much to worry about at this moment in time. Tony Kanaan has a lot to worry about, though, as Tony Stewart takes over the 2nd spot. Well, ET Ribs needs to get the fuck out of my way. And my car kind of drifted up in the corner there. That's why I hit. That's why I got into the back of Andretti there. Car just did not want to stick to the bottom line there. There we go. Got around Castro Neves again. Definitely won 11th. Damn. The Bonnie is now a lap down. I see Tony Stewart up there too. Paul Tracy needs to get the fuck out of my way. Tracy, get off of me. Come on, dude. You fucking moron. You always gotta be a jackass, don't you? You guys always gotta be jackasses. And I don't understand why. We're going to put a hurting on the field in this race, I can already tell. If we're starting on the pole, it's pretty much over for this field of cars. I mean, oh, Fenhouse, not again. I'm not trying to wreck you, brother, I'm sorry. Just gotta get off the line, off the racing line, or off my line, I guess I should say. Off the bottom line. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's where I'm at. And yeah. Less than 5 minutes to go in heat number 2 now. We're about to lap Tony Stewart. This is going to be a whooping on the field. I can already tell. I can tell I'm going to put a whooping on this field of drivers. In the main race. If we're leading by a lap over the entire field in the heat race, Pastor Neves, get off the bottom line. Come on, move. You're in 12th. Just give me the fucking room, my guy. All you gotta do. It's not that fucking hard. Fucking idiots, I tell you. Excuse me. I'm very excited to see how this A main actually goes. I feel like we have a good shot at it 4 in a row. And keep in mind, I have not changed the settings in this season. I have not changed the difficulty settings. I'm just getting this good on these pavement tracks, apparently. Funhouse now up to 2nd. Come on, Luke. Show me something. Show me what you got, brother. Damn it. Come on, Luke. Come on. You can get him. This is your playground, Luke. This track is your playground. You're like one of the best to do it here in recent memory. There you go. Keep him behind you. It's going to be interesting to see who takes 2nd in this race, because they're not beating me. That's for damn sure. Not unless I really fuck this up. Because they're like half a track behind me. At this point. Less than 2 minutes to go. Thank you, Andretti. Minutes to go. We really don't have much to worry about at the end of this season, I don't think. The 4 races left after this: Circle Lake, Honeysuckle, Old Mill, and Nashville. I know of at least 2 wins in those last 4 races. We can win 50% of them. Circle Lake and Old Mill, I'm pretty sure will be wins, but Honeysuckle we probably could. Nashville, I don't think they're going to. Nashville I'm not that good at. I can't figure out Nashville Fairgrounds. Paul Tracy, you piece of shit. Just get off the bottom line, fuckface. Good lord, dude. You gotta block me every fucking time I get near you. 25 seconds remain. I almost said 25 laps, no, 25 seconds. Kanon. It's going to be me, Stort, Fenhouse, Kanon, and the Bonnie. Looks like your top 5 in this final heat race. In this second heat. 6 seconds remain. So 2 laps. 2 laps remain in this one. White flag is out this time by. We have a short 9-second run to the finish. And that's that. We take a pretty commanding win in heat number 2. Alright, well, it's me, Stort. I didn't see Funhouse, Andretti, and Ribs, your top 5. Hmm. 150 laps here. Tony Kanaan up to 3rd. Can we take a commanding victory here at Slinger? I like to think I can. Oop, that's a wall. Don't want to hit that too much. So that slows you down. Who would have guessed? Ten laps complete already. Still a long way to go, though. Neves is definitely not taking over second in points after this race. He had a terrible run. Unless something drastically changes at the front of the field, or in front of him, and he takes over and he makes his way up through, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think Funhouse is in 6th. That kind of sucks for him after starting in the top 3. Get the fuck out of here, Waltrip. Idiot. Dude, stop fucking dooring me. I don't get what the fuck your problem is. Funhouse is back into 5th. We are already 21 laps into this. I meant to say 20 whenever we got, I meant to say whenever we got 20 laps in, but I kind of missed it. Marco Andretti up to 3rd. If he can catch Tony Stort and take over 2nd, that would be great. If Ribs could move up the track, that would be great. 25 laps in this time by. Excuse me, Luke. Don't want to take you out. I also don't want you to hold me back. Tony Kanaan in fourth. Marco Andretti is up there, I think, unless that's Willie T. Ribbs. I have no idea. I think I saw Tony Stewart. Marco's not far off of Tony Stewart, that is. Tony Kanaan right here in front of me. And so is Paul Tracy being a little bitch. Whoa. I'm just fucking sending it in on Castro Neves, and it did not. It sort of worked, but sort of didn't. There we go. We're good. They didn't really want to give me the fucking room, so kinda had to send it in on him. Marco up to second. Come on, Andretti. I know we've had our differences, but I'd like to see you beat Tony Stewart tonight in this race. I'd like to see everybody beat Tony Stewart in this race, but that's probably not going to happen. He had one of the best runs other than me, which I'm still very surprised that I did this well so far, and I'm doing this good so far on a pavement track, yet again. We might have a shot at winning in Nashville, honestly. If we can run this good on tracks that I'm not usually good at, we might have a shot at winning in Nashville. I'll push you, Andretti. There you go. Come on. Go up and block him. Yeah, there you go. I'm not even a third of the way through this, and second and third are already a lap down. The entire field's already a lap down. More like it. Bonnie, just move up the track. Come on, Marco. Come on. Get to him. We are almost complete. We almost have the first 50 laps completed in this one. Has not been that long either. $50 laps completed. Come on, Biffle. Get the fuck out of the way, Greg. Come on, dude. I can't be having you do that. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. You can't be doing this. That's what I'm trying to say. Less than 100 to go now. We are close to the halfway point of this race, and we are kind of just throwing it around and dominating this race. I mean, there really isn't much to say. I don't know if I've seen a dominant race like this in a while. ever since I did the super late model race here, I haven't been this dominant. This is our next to last real world track. The last one obviously is Nashville. We are 15 laps away from halfway. We're about to put Fenhouse a second lap down. Maybe if my car would like to stay to the bottom. And if Cash and Neves would like to move out of my way, that would be great too. We're about to put Kanan a second lap down. Oh, sorry Kanan, did not mean to get in the back of you there. Not trying to ruin Francis Jr.'s day because he's already having a pretty rough go of it, so. Not trying to fuck it up more. We got clear track ahead of us for a little bit. Really hoping Andretti can beat Tony Stewart in this one. That'd be great for me in my point situation, because that would put Stewart, that would give Stewart less points in this A main, or overall, I should say. We are close to the halfway point here. Three laps till we are halfway. This is just a beatdown of epic proportions, pretty much. I'm so glad I have caution shirt off, because that probably would have been a caution. I really have not had this dominant of a race on pavement in a while. Ooh. I don't know what the hell my car was trying to do there. We are just over halfway into this one. Didn't realize we were at the halfway point last lap. Huh? Asher Neves. Told you this race was not going to take that long to get through. No, come on. Tracy, you're a piece of shit. Paul Tracy, you can fuck right off, dude. Fuck you. Just give me the fucking room, you piece of shit. That's all you gotta do, man. Like, seriously. Is it that fucking hard for you jackasses to just give me a tiny bit of room? God damn, man. Paul Tracy, if I catch you again, you're going to fuck around. That's the long and the short of it. This guy's guys have no courtesy out here. I'm straight up dominating this race and they just don't even give me room. Really? How does this always end up being something that fucks me over? How does it always fuck me over? Alright, Paul Tracy, I see how it is. Oh, you can have your fun over there, I guess. I guess because of the looseness setting I have, I should not be trying to take revenge on the looseness setting that I have it on. That's my own stupidity, mainly. Paul Tracy, if I can make you finish 13th, I fucking would. Luckily for you, there's only 12 of us out here. Asshole. Get the fuck out of my way. You've pissed me off enough. I really should not be trying to take revenge on guys out here with the looseness setting I have the car on. It's on at 25%, but it's a little bit looser than I usually have it. Actually, I had it on the tightest setup it could be on whenever I start or whenever I load it into the track, so I'd like I loosened it up a good bit. So that's probably why. We are just about 2/3 of the way through this one. This time by, we are 2/3 of the way through here at Slinger. And I mean, pretty much nothing really to write home about other than those two spinouts that were kind of bullshit, but what do you do? We're about to lap Tony Stewart for a second time, it looks like, which is great. Looks like Francis is kind of holding him up. Stewart can't find his way around Francis Jr. I can't really find my way around the Bonnie. Oh, shit. Tony Stewart is now a second lap down. Francis Jr., you need to get the fuck out of my way. I don't know where the hell Kanan is, or, oh, I see. Andretti's catching me a little, but not much. Or I think he's going to have the time to get to me and pass me twice. Unless I spin out again. Because of the AI being assholes. Funhouse got stuck behind Tracy. He got Paul Tracy'd. That sucks. Come on, Funhouse, you got him. Tracy, I swear to God. If you're at the next race at Circle Lake, I'm taking you the fuck out in practice. Oh, Kanan. Keeper. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. I was not trying to take you out right there. Oh, Castro Neves. His day goes from bad to worse right there. He's running in, what, 12th or something? Castro Neves is having one of the worst races of his season so far. If not the worst of his season so far. And that's not even by my hand. It's not even by my doing this time. He just fucking sucks here. More than anything. We might be able to get 7 race wins in a row. So I feel like we can win Circle Lake. We might be able to win Honeysuckle. And then I feel like we can definitely win Old Mill. If we can win the last few races in a row, that would be huge. That would be absolutely amazing for us to take the final few races. And keep in mind, this is still in 100 difficulty. I have not changed it. I do not know how I'm doing this good at these tracks, but I'm not going to question it, because I'm happy about it. 25 laps remain. I'm happy that I'm doing good at these races, on these pavement tracks right now. We're on the way to winning the last 2 pavement races that I have run in this series. So that's pretty cool. We went from winning like none of them to winning the last 2 so far. Or the last 2 that I've run. We're 21 laps away from pulling that feet off. Don't want to get Paul Tracy again. How many laps down is Tracy at this point? Like, that's one thing I'd like to know. How many laps down is Paul Tracy? Only thing that sucks is they don't tell you. Less than 20 to go now. Andretti's trying to block me. He's trying to keep himself from going a second lap down, but it's not going to work. We're going to see 15 laps remaining this time by Castro Neves. I really wanted to see you have a good race here, but you are not. You just aren't. You're just not having a good day. And it's funny because he finished, what, 2nd or 3rd in Durango Park in the last race? And here he's just absolutely getting his ass handed to him. By everybody. He's going to have like the least amount of points in this race, I think. He's not going to have very many, I know that much. 10 to go. And that's going to really hurt him in the points. Come on, Funhouse, get up there. Get around him. I'm going to try to not take you out, Luke. Oh. Holy shit. Here's Tony Stewart. Is he right behind Castro, or is he right behind Andretti? No, he can't be. No, he's not. That's Willie T. Ribs. Okay, that's good. I was like, please tell me Stewart is not going to take the 2nd spot away from Andretti. This is one of Andretti's best runs so far this season. If not his best run so far. 5 to go. 5 to go. Funhouse back into 4th. The best he can finish is 4th. I don't think he can finish lower than 5th or 6th at this point. Because, I mean, I don't know. I didn't even think this was going to be a 50-minute video, but it is. 2 to go. One more time around here at Slinger. And we're going to take one of the most dominant pavement wins of our season. God damn, man. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many laps down they were. Castro Neves only had 5 points from that race. Tony Stewart got the second most points with 42. Marco and Luke tied with 38. Kanan with 32. Biffle, or actually Labani, with 23. Ribs and Biffle with 22. Francis Jr. with 21. Waltrip with 11. Tracy with 10. And Castro Neves with 5. Next race is a dirt race, so we should be good to... We should be able to pull off our 5th win in a row. Eastern. So let's look at our last 4 races. Baxterville, we won. Chestnut County, we won. Durango Park, we won. And Slinger, we won. We can definitely win Circle Lake. We might be able to win Honeysuckle. We can definitely win Old Mill. And I don't know about Fairgrounds, the Nashville Fairgrounds. Those are the final 4 races. Circle Lake, Honeysuckle Grove, Old Mill, and Nashville Fairgrounds. The final 4 races, we may be able to pick up 19 out of 24 wins. We're definitely going to, I think we can either get 17, 18, or 19 wins on the season. It all depends. We are almost 200 points ahead of Tony Stewart after that last race. I still have a little bit of time I can do, so 915 minus 727. It's 188 points divided by 49. That's 3.9 races. So pretty much what that means is I would have to finish 12th in both heats and in the main in the final 4 races for Tony Stewart to win the championship at this point. He would only have 6 wins to my 15 at that point, but he would have better finishes in those final 4. Or I'd have to finish 11th in the heat races and probably 10th in the main at Nashville for him to win. But other than that, we're definitely going to take the win here. We win Circle Lake, it's over. If I win at Circle Lake, the championship is mine, no matter what. Tony Stewart will not have a chance in hell of taking the championship away from me. Because that'll be about 4 races that he'll be behind. And at that point, there's 1, 2, 3 remaining if you can count. If we do basic counting here. So if he's 4 races behind and there's 3 races left, and I have a terrible final 3 races, it doesn't really matter. I'm still going to be champion no matter what. But I am done for now. We just got to win Circle Lake. That's about the long and the short of it. We got to win Circle Lake or Honeysuckle Grove in order to be champion going into the final couple races. If we can win here Circle Lake, which is a dirt track, so I'm not seeing why we couldn't, we're champion come Nashville, no matter what happens at Nashville. We could fucking finish 12th at Nashville the entire night, and I'd still not lose the championship at that point. We had a pretty up and down season. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. The down I'm looking at is this one right here. Race 9 at Desert View. Castroneves beat me by 1 spot in that one. But I'm done for now. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.